Hi, I'm Cllrs John D Clare, and as you know, I'm going around the ward showing you things that Cllrs Joan Gray, Mike Dixon and I have done in our last 4 years as county councillors. This is the KingsDriveS estate, and to be honest, this is one of the things of which I am most proud. I can remember 20 years ago coming knocking doors on this estate when I was a councillor, and some places were virtually no-go areas. Now it's open, cared for. We have residents who are interested in seeing that their estate is maintained nicely, and although there are one or two problems, they are down to individuals. There is no malaise on this estate. I'm going to take you around and just show you some of the fantastic stuff that's going on here. One of the things Joe and Mike and I noticed that there were some very tired red tarmac areas. They'd been playgrounds, but they'd been dismantled long ago, and now they were looking dreadful. So we consulted with residents, went in the Newton News, and decided that with their support we would turn them into grassed areas, and they're beginning now to establish themselves and really looking rather smart. This is another of those tarmac areas, those red tarmac areas that we've had turned over to grass. Notice how the shrubs in the foreground have been trimmed and maintained. This looks like an estate which is looked after. This was another of those horrible red areas, but it was also an area where parking is a problem, particularly at night again. So instead of grassing this over, we put in a drop curb and turned it into an extra parking area, which is much appreciated, I might say. One of the things we've done is to put these drop curbs in throughout the estate, particularly places where people are leaving the estate and coming onto the estate. It means that you can get to your house in a wheelchair or on a mobility scooter. Have you noticed that every one of the street lights that you've seen is absolutely brand spanking new? And Joe and Mike and I can't claim credit for this, of course, but it is part of the ongoing maintenance of Durham County Council of the street lighting on the estate. This is a very busy area for parking, as you'll see, and particularly at night it gets full of cars on both sides of the roads. And becomes a traffic hazard, to be honest. As a result, Joe and Mike and I have paid to have this 4-bay parking area widened and extended into an 8-bay area, which hopefully will relieve some of the pressure on the parking here. About every 6 months, Joe and Mike and I get together with the police and live-in and the wardens, and we do a walkabout around the area just to see what issues need addressing. To be honest, I come down every fortnight and have a look around. Of course, also many residents in touch through Facebook and by email, drawing issues to our attention and also telling us who's responsible, which is very helpful. Part of it is to make people feel that other people care about the estate, that they're not alone. So this safety barrier was badly buckled, we had it replaced, and we had those bushes cut back as well, just to make the entrance into the estate from Burn Lane more pleasant. But now it's turned into a really lovely area to live. Wide open spaces, no litter at all in this picture. Here's another of those lovely open green areas, wide open green space. And in this picture, not only no litter, but to be honest, I haven't seen any dog dirt either.